Hello, Reconnective Healing friends. I'm Katharina Seidler from Resource Yourself, and this week I want to share with you a few thoughts about reconnective healing in times of turbulence and war. We've all been following the news about the Ukraine and the Russian invasion there, and I encounter many people that are very upset. And as soon as I watch the news, or as soon as this gets personal in any way, I can feel very strong emotions, a lot of sadness, powerlessness, and of course fear. And a few days I just recognized that my life at the same time just goes on, and I have the responsibilities that I have, and I can see how other people organize support and help and get involved, and I don't have any energy to do that. So I thought, well, what is it that I can do? And what is it that we're supposed to do? I went to have a pedicure, and the woman who does them is from Ukraine. I didn't know that though. We've never talked a lot. So I don't really know her well. I've seen her just a couple times, and I came in, and for some reason I asked, "How are you doing?" And she just looked at me, her eyes widening. She almost started crying. And then she said, "Well, my parents are still in Ukraine." And she left the room to get some stuff, and I could feel that she really didn't want to talk. And my whole body tensed up, and I thought, okay, let's just do what we do best. And so I sat there, she did my feet, and for the whole time I just focused on the frequencies. And I could sense how my body calmed down, and knowing that we're one and connected, I knew that she was experiencing something similar, or I suspected it anyway. And I could see how her face muscles relaxed, and how she just got back to the moment where we were. And there was this peace washing over me. I don't know if over her, but this knowingness that it's okay, we're okay. And there is a meaning, a deeper meaning behind that kind of suffering, and behind these kind of challenges that the Ukrainian people and the Russian people, for that matter, face. So I left there, and I could still feel that the sadness, the fear for her family was under the surface. But there was this calmness and like a sensation of light and almost joy that was, well, joy, a strength that was in this knowing there is something bigger. We are something bigger. And when I reflected about this, I realized now being is doing, at least for me, this is what I meant to be, I meant to do. I meant to be the light. I meant to remember for myself and for those around me that underneath all of these experiences and these things that happen, our existence is eternal and joyful and loving. And I meant to be that, and to be in that awareness, so that this gets more room. And I've been thinking a lot about manifestation, and how fighting more and even defending nurtures and creates violence. So it's such a difficult situation. I didn't want to have to decide, and I admire how some of the people are handling this as the leaders and in their immediate surroundings. So I think everybody gets the challenge that is their challenge, and we are all able to handle it. Whatever is on our plate, we can handle this. For me, I'm very grateful that on my plate is actually quite a spiritual task. Not getting into and not cutting it off, but letting it in, and at the same time being the light. So those are my thoughts for the week. I hope you are having the best time possible, and that we all bring light to this situation of polarity and dichotomy and black and white. Big hug. Bye for now.